How do we change the world? Well, we're going to talk about this today. This is Tom Caron with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best and highest version of yourself. Welcome back, creators. Well, many of us have this vision of changing the world, right? That if we could just get people to listen, if we could just fight poverty, fight racism, fight hate, get everybody unified with love and compassion, that the world will change, right? That if we're just kinder and happier, that the world will change. Well, this should be true. Then why is it that we're still trying to change the world after thousands and thousands and thousands of years? We're still trying to get there. Well, we're going to talk about this, guys. In A Course in Miracles, which I've talked about quite a bit. Here's the book, A Course in Miracles. I'll leave a link below. And one of the lessons, I think it was a few days ago, lesson 23, it talks about thoughts and beliefs as the cause. It talks really about cause and effect, the ultimate universal law, right? Really the law that's behind law of attraction, right? For every effect, there is a cause. And it says, there's really no point in lamenting the world and trying to change the world because we can't change the world unless we change our thoughts and beliefs about the world, because the world is just merely an effect of our thoughts and beliefs. This is the power of A Course in Miracles. But really, every spiritual teacher talks about this. This has been talked about from the beginning of time. But guys, hear this. The world as you see it is an effect. So trying to change the effects is futile. We've talked about this before. You've got to change the cause. When you change the cause, you change the effect. So it goes on to say, every thought you have makes up sub-segment of the world you see. Every thought and belief. Remember, beliefs are just thoughts that you kept on thinking for a long time. So we've got to get at the thoughts and the beliefs that you have about the world. That changes your layer of the world. That's how you change the world. You can't force others to think a certain way. You can't force others to think a certain way. The way to change the world, the way to see the world, if you want to see the world as love, be love. If you want to see the world without hate, don't see hate, see love, right? This really is the message. And what else could it be? Nothing else has worked. We resist, we fight, we attack, we complain, but none of that works. Why? Because what you resist persists. What you fight, you get more of. When you try to bring peace with war, you get more war. Guys, that's what happens, right? The world is an effect. This is big. This is big, and this was in A Course in Miracles, but really, all the spiritual teachers talk about it, right? Your thoughts and belief are the cause. The world is merely an effect of what you're thinking and what you're believing and what you're feeling. Remember, the feelings have big power, right? Those feelings, when you imbue a thought and beliefs with feelings, that's creative power. But those feelings are just really the result of thought. We talked about the thought-feeling cycle. So change the cause. Change your thoughts and beliefs of the world, and then the effect changes. It's the only way. We've talked about how to do this, right? But again, don't fight against your thoughts, right? Have the thought, but let it pass. Don't give it power. Know that there's a real power in stepping back and observing them and letting them just pass, knowing that thoughts are really not real until you imbue them with your feelings, and then they start having a creative force. But even then, they're not real. They can change again, right? The only thing that is real is that love underneath it, the compassion underneath it, the kindness underneath all of that. What we're really made of, what we're rooted in, is that Christ consciousness, that unconditional awareness. That's the only thing that's real. That's the ultimate reality, right? But trying to change what is by attacking it, fighting it, resisting it, complaining about it, doesn't do it. It just causes it to get bigger. Look at the Democrats, Republicans, in our country, in the USA. Look at them fighting it. Everybody thinks they're right, but it gets us nowhere, right? New administration comes in and enacts new laws, another administration comes in, and it just goes back and forth until we remove the fighting, the resisting, and the hate, till each person does their part, their creative part to create their layer. That's the only way you change the world. But the good news is you can change the world. You can, with your thoughts and beliefs. They matter. And your layer is really the only thing that does matter. You are the image maker. Remember, we talked about this idea that the world's a mirror. The world just mirrors back what you're thinking, feeling, and believing. Remember, the image you create are by your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs in the metaphysical world, the invisible world, what we call the unreal world, but it's the only thing that's real, right? Because what happens, when you have those thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, it's reflected back in the mirror, and that reflection is what we call the physical world. This isn't real. So it's the only thing that's real is the metaphysical world, right? Stop believing your beliefs. Stop believing your thoughts. Believe in love. Believe in compassion. If you think with those genuine thoughts, those genuine beliefs, those are the ones that you want to create, right? You get to choose. You get to choose. Sometimes we feel stuck. We feel stuck that we can't do anything, that we can't change the world, but you can. Each one of you can. It's really up to you to be that love, be that compassion. That's how you change the world. It's the only way, right? Fighting what is never gets you there, right? Resisting never gets you there. Name calling never gets you there, right? Thinking someone else is wrong and you are right doesn't get you there. Being righteous and accusing others of not, that doesn't get you there, right? We're all connected. We're all energy. We're all love. And we're all in this together. It's the only way, right? So this is what I wanted to talk about. Really, it's the ultimate law of cause and effect, right? Because we're in the world. This is really, if you want to think of, this is why we're here. We're here to be that love. That's all that's left when you drop. And basically, when I say drop your thoughts and beliefs, I'm not saying get rid of them. When you try to get rid of things, let me put that up here, that just draws more of it to you. So you can't get rid of anything, right? You can't get rid of anything. You can only change it. Change into what you want, right? Change your thoughts and beliefs into that love, into that compassion. Can't get rid of it, right? Let those go by. Don't give them any power. Don't give them any attention. It's where you put your attention and awareness, right? And your awareness, right? This is where your power is, guys. You are the image maker. You have the power to change the world. Don't give up that power. Don't think it's hopeless, because it's really you. It's your perception and your image, right? Because the ultimate reality is that love. The ultimate reality is that pure, unconditioned consciousness. As soon as you have a belief, you condition it in a thought. You then condition that consciousness and expectation into something. This is where the quantum field and the wave collapses into some manifestation. And then either it appears in the physical world or it doesn't. It just depends how much you change your mind, right? So this is the idea, guys. This is what I want to get across from you today. Yeah, that you are the cause. This is beautiful to know. Isn't that great to know? You are the cause. Your thoughts and belief, but really you, who you are, because you are your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. So who you are is the cause of the world. Wow, is the cause of everything in your life. Look around at who you have in your life, what you have in your life. It's who you are that brought all that to you. Yeah. So guys, everything's neutral until you give it you imbue it with the power. And that's what I wanted to hit on today. Stop resisting, guys. Stop complaining. Stop trying to get rid of things. Because the love and the joy, I pointed this out in a lesson yesterday. The love and the joy is already there. You're already at that core vibration, that love frequency. We just cover it up with bogus beliefs and bogus thoughts. And as soon as you get rid of them, not get rid of them, as soon as you let them pass, right? Don't give them awareness. Don't give them attention, right? Let those thoughts pass. Let those beliefs pass. Change your beliefs. Let the thoughts pass. Then you change the world. Then you change your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and that's what changes everything, right? So guys, that's what's covering up, because underneath it is already, the love's already there. You don't have to look for the love. You don't have to look for the passion. You don't have to create the love or the compassion. The real love, thoughts and beliefs of love are already there. You just got to let those bubble up and let the bogus ones pass. Stop putting your attention and your awareness on those and put your attention and awareness on the love and the compassion that you are. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today, guys. This is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful Studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and guys, comment and share our videos. That's how we get our message out. Until next time, this is Tom. See you soon.